Everyone, I'm Laura Madden and I'm a holistic lifestyle coach. And I just want to chat with you a little bit about something I am growing even more and more passionate about by the day. And that is this whole notion of reinventing how we nourish ourselves. And this is something that, interestingly enough, has been coming up for a number of my clients. And so I've been helping women rediscover and reinvent how they nourish themselves. And as you may know, or I'm known as a weight loss coach primarily, but slowly over time it's evolving into something totally, totally different, and it's a whole nother animal or goddess all in and of itself. And so what we are doing is we are pairing our creative expression and living our true passions with our weight loss goals. And oftentimes when we start focusing on these other areas of our lives that are devoid of our nourishment, we find that the weight loss comes off with less struggle. And we find that we're not craving those junky foods anymore. We don't have those urges to maybe binge or crave just these foods that aren't really so great for us and are definitely not going to bring us closer to our weight loss goals. So for many of my clients, it's all about food. It's about, naturally just wanting to get into a healthy exercise program instead of dreading it and putting it off and putting it off. For me, this is something that's also been coming up for me in a slightly different way though. I really have grown very passionate, as I have been since I was a little girl, but at this stage of my life, really bringing up this passion and this love and this flair for expressing my creative style. And that can be anything from dressing or getting dressed, even when I don't have to, since I work from home, or just the way I move, the way I talk, the way I relate with people and relate with the world. And so for me, this is so exciting because I'm also doing my own little evolution of my creative expression. So, for instance, today I had nothing to do but get to my writing office, which happens to be one of my favorite coffee shops down the road, and it's a casual place, so I really didn't have to get up and get dressed, but I know that that is one of those things that brings me alive. So I got up and showered. I got these really fabulous new earrings at a party last week, and I thought, why not? Why not? Perfect for my morning in my writing office. I put on one of my favorite little jumpers, and to be honest, it really woke me up. I really came alive because I didn't exactly wake up on the right side of the bed this morning. It's super humid. The allergies are raging here. It's almost 100 degrees, and my husband didn't make coffee. So I wasn't exactly starting off on an ideal note. But I will say that for me, getting dressed and just being able to express myself creatively, being able to express my personal style, that's one of those things that makes me come alive. It really, truly makes me feel like a goddess in my own skin. No caffeine needed. Unbelievable. So I ask you, what is so important to you that makes you come alive, that makes you feel like a goddess, like a true beauty in your own skin? Because all that matters is what that is for you. And then to include that in your day. And it's probably going to be many different things. For me, just showing my creative style, expressing my creative style, and getting dressed is one of my favorite ways to do it. So you may have many. So maybe try and practice one a day. And over time, once you commit to this, notice if those cravings and those binge urgencies, they start to subside. Notice if you just naturally want to take care of your body more freely. It's worth a try, absolutely. So what makes you come alive? What makes you feel like a true beauty in your own skin, the beauty that you already are? What makes you see it? What makes you feel it? So I encourage you today, find out what that is. One thing, identify one thing right now, and feel free to post a comment on this blog or my Facebook page, which is Laura Madden Lifestyle Coaching.